Hi, I'm Abby Rock, Abigail Rock, but I go by Abby. Um, I work as a learning and development coordinator at a local community bank. I've been doing that since June, not that long, but I love it. I've been at the bank for about 5 years in various departments, but I feel like I found my niche in learning and development, which has kind of rocked my world because up until now, I thought I was going to be a therapist, and now I'm kind of leaning towards that way. So, with that being said, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with my social services degree at this point. I kind of had this whole plan up until a few months ago. And I mean, I'm somebody who likes to be busy, so I feel like I still will do something with social services, maybe part-time. Um, and I mean, as time goes on, I could see that kind of flip-flopping in terms of what is full-time and what's part-time, but who's to say? So a little about me. I mean, I started to take this class because it is part of the social services degree requirement with BPS. But it does sound very interesting. I've taken a class it seems kind of similar at PC a few years ago, and I really enjoyed it. Um, so I'm looking forward to this one. Um, in terms of what I'm hoping to get out of the class, just a better understanding of why workplaces treat people so terribly sometimes. I'm extremely lucky at this point to work for an organization that really values its people, but I've worked at several places that did not do that, or at least didn't do it very well. And I hear horror stories from other people all the time. And it's, I feel like I'm somebody who likes to know the why behind things. So in terms of what I think about online classes, I like online synchronous classes. I struggle a lot with online asynchronous classes. I have a very ADHD brain, so it's kind of like a Schrodinger's cat situation sometimes with me, um, where if the computer's shut, it's dead to me and doesn't exist, and then I get busy and I get time blind, and it's been an ongoing struggle just trying to kind of balance work, school, family. Like I live alone, so I don't have anyone like doing my dishes or cooking for me or so it's a lot, but I am getting much better at it. And I actually like printed out this whole color-coded schedule for myself at work. It's ridiculous. But I'm hoping it'll work. So, um, my favorite band, I kind of fluctuate. I'm a music person in general. I love music. I have a guitar, part of a guitar on my arm. Um, but I fluctuate a lot. I love a lot of different styles of music. Lately I've been listening to a lot of Noah Kahan. Um, I always listen to a lot of like Bonnie Raitt, Fleetwood Mac, a lot of stuff from back then. Um, but then I can also listen to like Gracie Abrams and Sabrina Carpenter and some of that just kind of poppy stuff too. A little bit of everything, really. Alanis Morissette, I have a record of her on my wall. Um, she's fantastic. Um, Favorite movie, it's kind of basic. Shawshank Redemption. I feel like it's just so good, but it's such a boring answer. Um, my favorite flavor of ice cream. That's another tough one. I feel like black raspberry. It's never done me wrong. In terms of anything else you should know, I may reach out at some point, um, just to see if we can touch base and have a meeting. Again, I'm more of a face-to-face person. I mean, like virtually, just I work 9 to 5, and I know you have a job as well. So I may reach out just with questions if something isn't clear to me. I do also have, this isn't diagnosed, but based on my career and all of this, I do suspect I have a nonverbal learning disability. So there may be, if there's certain things that I'm not quite getting, I might just reach out and send you an email that says like help. Other than that, I don't really know. I'm kind of an open book and I'm really looking forward to learning more in this class.